Well, hello, dear viewer. 'Tis Unclejona here again, drinking some more beer and doing some more reviews. And we're going to drink a beer from another one, I should say, from the Siren Beer 52 magazine. And this is the last magazine that has all those nice write-ups and things. But we are doing a beer from these guys. In fact, you can probably see the beer down here. But look, it says Stoneface versus Siren. If you look very carefully over here, it says this whole thing was written by Richard Crosdale. And I've got lots of fingers in the pie because if you look here and it focuses, see this chap up here, the editor, this short guy with a beard, guess what his name is? Oh, Richard Crosdale. So it's the editor has written this this article, and no wonder, because it meant he got to go to America to this place here, Stoneface Brewing, which is really cool. And guess what beer he got? This beer, which is called Dealer's Choice. Siren, obviously, versus Stoneface. But unfortunately, if you look at the style, my favourite style, which is not a style really, I don't recognise it. It is a session IPA. And if you look at the spider diagram in the middle there, look how small it is and poncy and just wincy. Just absolutely ridiculous. Session IPAs should all be murdered because they're killing the beer industry. Craft beer included, guys. Anyway, back to the beer. At least it's American. It says this session IPA buzzing with hops, including a new experimental hop. We'll come on to that in a minute. It brings sweet fruit, citrus, and spicy aromas. Made in the house style of Stoneface, New Hampshire, gentle haze and soft mouthfeel. Now, yes, it's HBC 586, whatever that means, but that's the hop they're talking about. It's got Citra, the Spectrum variety. It's also got Citrus Cryo hop and some Sabro in there too. So, lots of Citra. Wow, I can get rid of that. Beer on trend. We've had a few of those, haven't we? And after all that nonsense, here it is. I'm quite interested to try this actually. Pretty weird psychedelic sort of 1970s kind of inspired graphics there. Stoneface Brewing and Siren. Now, because this was an American beer, supposedly, I was hoping that would not say 330, but it would say 355, which of course is, if you know, dear viewer, is the American size. So I know that this beer was not made in America. It was made here in the UK, probably at Siren, I would imagine. Yep, it says down here, from a recipe perhaps from America. Or maybe they sent some hops over or something. Something weird has gone on there. What have we got? We have got some barley, some oats, some wheat in there as well. Hops and yeast, obviously. Don't forget, if you're drinking this beer, you must avoid the pregnant ladies. Right, this has been a while in the box, and I've had it in the fridge for a while because I'm worried that that might explode everywhere. But it didn't. That actually smells very nice. Right, let's get on with the pour. We shall see what we get. Oh, if I do one of these, I might be able to do one of those sneaky things once again. We shall see. Wow, look at that. 2 fingers worth of head in that bad boy. I'm going to do this anyway, just in case. We'll see. We've got 2 to choose from today. Oh, lovely, lovely aroma. Look at that. Hazy, but you can just see some colours and sort of various things through there. Look at that head though. Looks like a big fluffy cloud. Look at those huge carbon dioxide bubbles. Where are we with the head? It has shrunk by quite a bit. I'm quite enjoying it so far. Wow, there's a lot of zest. There's a lot of citrus there too. I'm also getting some yeast. And the zestiness kind of belays a little bit of sweetness on the nose as well. Believe it or not, you can discern sweet and sour on your nose. That smells really, really good. I'm going to enjoy this one. Before I get cracking, click like, click subscribe. Why not leave a comment down below if you've tried this beer? Let me know what you think of this video anyway. Cheers and beers, guys. Wow, really lovely and zesty up front. And then boom, wow, getting a big hit of kind of juiciness, um, like a sort of blood orange, maybe some type of grapefruit, but not a real zesty one, like a real juicy fruity one. Then it went a bit kind of, what's that kind of sort of, can I say chalky, like lemon chalky, like quick lime kind of chalkiness, which is a weird flavour. So it flipped between zesty and hoppy and light high things to real juicy, and then it went kind of back. It went chalky and sort of weird at the end. Not a big aftertaste, so it's not very long, not very, yeah, it doesn't hang around, put it that way. We do have a sort of very unstraight, very bendy kind of tide line, which is unusual. Look at the head now, fast disappearing head. Let's go in for some more. Yeah, zesty light, big juiciness. Yeah, some type of orange derivative, or like I said, a sort of mellow grapefruit, one of those red ones. Um, and then mellows out, peters out. I'll tell you what that might be is the oats and the wheat. Usually in the real thick, heavy ones, it gives that kind of creaminess. Um, I think that's the sort of chalky. The third kind of taste there is a sort of more creamier kind of thing going on, and then it just goes away into nothing. Um, Interesting, because session IPA, like I said, I hate. It's purely a way of getting people, yeah, to drink lighter beer. Why should they? What's wrong with an IPA? Or is it a pale ale? Basically, it's a hoppy beer that's at a lower strength, and they've called it a name which is just ridiculous, because pale ale as a category already exists. Look at that second tide line there. Absolutely selfish, big fat white line. The top one is kind of dribbling down the side of the glass, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. Let's see what we get. So this, because this beer had been sitting for three months, something like that, maybe even 4 months, maybe some flavors and some particulates have settled to the bottom of the can, and this is where they're going to be found, dear viewer. So let's see what we get from the last sip. Cheers and beers. Wow, the zestiness has gone. That was pure kind of juicy fruit, and even that kind of chalky kind of taste, that limey taste that I got, that wasn't there. That last sip was almost a totally different beer, just a pure kind of juicy orange, juicy grapefruity type thing. That, I have to say, I liked that more than I thought I would, um, which is always a good sign. But no surprise, probably, because, oh, beg your pardon, because Siren Craft Brew do make some fantastic beers. So I'm assuming they've had a hand in this beer, quite a good hand at that. They've made this fantastic one. Cheers and beers. Enjoy the weekend, whatever you're doing. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some more uploading. I'm going to drink some more green hop beers or Kentish green hop beers, featuring, I think, the beers I'm going to have tomorrow are featuring, yeah, hops that were literally grown down the road. It's a conglomerate, a cooperative of hop growers in people's back gardens and things, have all thrown their hops in and they've made a green hop beer. And I'm going to try it tomorrow, but I have to go to the brewery to try it. So there'll probably be no video. I might try and do a sneaky one from the brewery, but you never know. There's a lot of noise and things, and sometimes the videos don't go so well when I do that, but you never know. Anyway, dear viewer, you guys take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you for another beer review real soon.